Heathens? I thought that was you. What's up, guys? It's been too long, man. It has been so long. I'm so happy to be back. I don't even know where to begin. I've missed you guys. It's been 8.5 long months. I've been counting every day. I know exactly how long it's been. What's up, man? What's going on? Listen, man. Sorry, I got my new puppy in the floor acting a fool. Creed, Creed. No. Dude, dude. Dude, get off the camera. Get off the camera. Get off the camera. What's up, man? I have missed you guys. There's been so much that's going on in my life. I'm here to talk about it, where I've been, what's been going on, how has the business been? Did I go out of business? What happened? Where the hell has Sky been? I'm about to let you know right now. Let's hop into it. First things first, let's just go ahead and address the elephant in the room. What happened to the business? I don't know any other way to tell y'all this. I sold it. Yes, I sold the business, man. That's what happened. It was a great exit. It was a great opportunity that I couldn't pass up. So, no, I did not go out of business. No, nothing fell apart. No employees got hurt on a job and I lost the business, or I didn't have the money. None of that happened. I sold the business for a cash deal that I could not pass up. We're going to hop into that in just a little bit, but go ahead and address that elephant in the room. The business is gone. Sold it on a great note. I'm so excited for what's next in the future. Let's kind of talk about how it came about. So obviously the last video I made was in January. The how to start a junk removal business, which is doing so good, man. I think that thing has over like 35,000 views. I appreciate y'all so much for giving that love and commenting and just sharing it and all those type of things. I think that's my best performing video up until this point. So how the whole thing came about was after I made that video, literally the next day after I dropped the video, something really hard happened in my life. A great friend, brother, best friend, blood couldn't make us closer. His name is Tim. He passed away unexpectedly. I had talked to him the day before that video. Everything was fine, kosher. It had been a while since we talked. And we talked to each other the day before, and the next day he had a heart attack, 25 years old, and passed away. So when that happened, I took it pretty hard, but I hadn't really had to deal with anything like that in my life, and that hit me super hard. And obviously I still had the business to run. I still had a lot of things going on. I had to deal with that. And after that happened, I started really just sitting back and looking at things, started analyzing my life, what I really want out of life, and what my next steps were. And, I didn't really think about selling a business. I had only been in this thing for a few years. You know what I mean? Really around 3 years, but legit around a little over 2. I did a job for a kid, in his late 20s, and just so happened he was a business broker. And we were talking about the business. He was super impressed with how I ran my business, how the business looked, the brand. And he asked, did I ever think about selling it? And I was like, nah, I don't really, I've only been in it a couple of years, so it didn't really cross my mind. He was like, keep my information, let's keep in touch. I ended up thinking about it, talked to Michaela about it, and like, let's see what it could do. We got in touch, and within a 2-week time frame, a buyer reached out and loved everything about it. Obviously, we had to go through all the numbers, and we had to go through, what I was asking for. We had to, come to terms on the price. And what's crazy is he ended up being the buyer. The whole process took around 3 months. One of the most stressful times in my entire life, I'm not gonna lie. It was, the back and forth, having to get all the numbers together, making sure T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. Like, I had to have everything in order, and there was a lot of uncertainty. And when you're selling a business, you have to be really cautious, because you want to make sure you're putting the business in the right hands. Money's a great thing, but you don't want to be selling it to the wrong person. There was a couple other buyers that were interested, but this guy here who I ended up selling it to I knew he was going to do great. He's doing great now, and he kind of embodies what Flyby stood for. So, but you got to be really cautious when you're selling your business, because if you're in the middle of a contract and you're drawing this up, you have attorneys involved, and you wreck a truck, or you do bad on the job and you get sued, that whole deal could go straight out the window. So a lot of the revenue during the time went down, just being cautious, just making sure that my T's are crossed and I's were dotted. So that whole thing took some months. So I couldn't really post videos during that time. After I took my time with my friend passing a couple of months, that's when it's all started. So I couldn't really post a lot of videos about the business because we were figuring out the ins and outs of the contract, and I wasn't doing a whole lot of jobs during the time. Anyway, we got to the end. We got to the end of the 3.5 months. It was a cash deal, 6-figure deal, profit, sold the business, and that's what happened. I've been excited. I've been waiting to make this video for like 4 months. I'm not even gonna lie. I just wanted to do it the right way. I figured, what's the best way than to just talk straight to you guys. That's exactly what happened, man. I'm excited, man, especially for the next steps for my family and I to get back in touch with you guys, to start putting more videos out. But I want to know from you all, what do you guys want from me? You know what I mean? Like, value wise, I want to continue to provide value. I still want to be a part of the junk removal community. I love this community. It's one of the most supportive communities I've ever been a part of, and I'm glad I started a junk removal channel when I did. I think I have a little over 3,500 subscribers, which is insane to me, because at the beginning of this year when I made my last video, I probably had like 1,700 or 1,600, and since then I've doubled. And it's been 8.5 months so I made a video, so I am ready. Let me know down below in the comment section, do you guys want a course? That's something that, I was getting a lot of research from you guys. I had over 100 calls, consultation calls that I took with you guys, and I know exactly what you guys are looking for. So if that's what you're looking for, comment down below. I have a lot in store. I have a lot of value I can provide, especially if you're looking to start up and you want to get to that 6-figure mark in your first year. That's what the course would be about. It would be about getting to that 6-figure mark out the gate. Every single step that I took. There's a lot of things that I don't put into these videos because it's a lot of tedious and minuscule things that you can do in your business that's really going to set you apart from everybody else. I also sold my business for a 6-figure cash profit in under 3 years. I kind of want to give the game, you know what I mean? I want to give you guys the game. Now, this course wouldn't be a $300 or $400 rinky-dink course. You pay for what you get. It's also not going to be a $5,000 to $10,000 course. The value provided in it is going to well succeed the price you paid for it. You know what I mean? Because, after all those calls I took and all those free consultations, there's a lot of people out there struggling, really trying to figure out how to get their business going. They've been in it 2, 3, 4 years, and they're still not at 6 figures. They're maybe making 50, 75K a year, breaking even. And there's a lot of things that I feel like are not mentioned in the community. I can provide that value to you guys. So, hey, let me know. I kind of want to start my own community. I want all my junk heathens together, especially the ones that are looking to get started. I want to do that. I want to continue to be a part of this community. I want to continue to make videos, and I want to continue to grow this thing. So I'm not going to make this video super duper long. I'm just excited to be back. I had to let you guys know what happened, what went on. The business is sold, hands-free. You asking me what's next in life. I've been playing a lot of golf over the last few months. I've been playing a lot of golf, trying to work on my patience. I'm a very impatient person. So I've been playing a lot of golf. I got a new puppy. You guys know I have a daughter. So, just taking care of the family, looking for that next thing in life, looking for that next hustle to get going. So talk to me down in the comments, subscribe, like the video. It's been too long. I missed you guys, junk heathens. I'm back. Let's do it.